Previously on The Walking Dead.
Walking content.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Я могу это скипнуть, на самом деле?
Fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she
Аниме уже почти закончилось.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Даже не посмотрел свою жену или что? Она у него под ногами валяется. Хватит мне об этом напоминать. Сюжет не развивается в зависимости от действий игрока, он развивается в зависимости от действий разработчиков, сделанных в прошлом времени.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a
Да,
little.
4 года назад.
In front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just hole up in this house forever. I need to get used to being out here.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers
Вот
crossed.
так-то лучше.
Разве не этот человек позиционировал себя натуралом, режущим негров? А теперь он играет в это гейское говно. Как эта хуйня КСТ называется?
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Не шуми.
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
Блин, я, конечно, не любитель играть в флешбеки.
Sorry. I'm just sick of this shit.
Как бы выборы еще более смешные
This one time
во
we
флешбеках.
deserve to catch a fucking break.
Как я могу выбирать прошлое? Я не понимаю.
Kate, you're a hammer now.
Oh god. That's...
Что? Что? Чё на ФК стоит? Мне интересно, а если бы он умер? Он что бы из настоящего испарился? Это не him, это it. Оно уже. Вот, кстати, вариант ответа.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead,
Так и называй.
muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you,
I'm right here, okay? I'm here, you're here, we're still alive. That's what matters.
can we go back now?
Как мы теперь будем делить его жену в настоящем? Я так понимаю, он снова будет прессовать своего братика. Он же главарь этого New Frontier, его брат. Будет держать под прессом меня.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
Не тебе
And I
решать.
bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Sorry, Gabe. But we're the adults here.
So we have no say in this at all?
Нет.
It's our call.
We can't stay, Gabe. It's just getting worse out there.
But what about Dad?
Ну...
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
I don't think your dad's coming back, Gabe. We waited for him as long as we could, but we've got to face facts.
Is that really what you guys think?
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
Я был бы не против.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Friends?
Gabe,
А...
honey,
Вымышленных?
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
I'll tell you when you're older, okay?
Just tell me. I can handle it.
I don't think so.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know. Your friend, Drew, from down the street? He didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Блин, третий эпизод с флешбэками и походу еще и без контентины. Печально.
Вот так-то лучше.
Здорово, папань. Ты можешь тут ушатать Гейба за все, что он сделал с Дотой 2?
Я уже рофлил на этот счет на прошлом стриме. Типа это Гейб, ну поняли, Гейб в детстве. Он биту не взял? Что, идиот или что? Я не понял этого. Он биту оставил. Может, он вернется за ней? Он реально без биты вышел? Наверное, бесполезная вещь во время зомби-апокалипсиса. Как можно было не взять биту? Она что, не настоящая? Она какая-то, не знаю, трофейная, пластмассовая? Что не так с той битой было? Почему он ее не взял? Что за бред? Че, у тебя жена умирает вот, под ногами, смотри. Ты видишь? Ты сейчас наступишь на жену.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it happened. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
Он вообще свою жену не замечает?
I knew you were still alive.
Что она умирает?
I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus.
О, ты ее заметил?
Kate! David? I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
This is bullshit.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
Hey, David!
Let's go.
Ничего не изменилось. Он даже не заметил свою жену. Он уже забыл давно про нее.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her.
Ну, на самом деле, это
I'm
логично.
sorry, Javi.
Они ж не могут верить на слово.
I didn't have
И
any
идти
reason
искать
not to
кого-то.
believe them.
Вдруг это ловушка.
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Типа я виноват в чем-то?
You had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Ну, я...
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate? is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate!
Я помню.
For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Я помню.
And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place,
Не, ну это
if
вряд
he knew
ли.
about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be.
Я видел, что он ее не заметил.
Putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
Это реально глупо.
What was he like when you knew? You guys
Уёбок.
get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done?
Думаю, да.
If your brother knew anything about what happened,
Он же еще и военный был, то есть
he's got to answer for it.
для него это все не
They all
проблема.
do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
Как ты собираешься без ничего что-то начинать?
Go along with what they say. For now.
Чел,
When the time is right,
собираешься броситься на
that's
них
when we demand justice.
с кулаками?
Hey.
Ты слышал или что?
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Something.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Какой ствол бросил? Нету ствола. Что они переводят?
Smart cookie, this one.
Они уже переводят то, чего нету. Вы видели этот перевод?
Javi,
Ствол брось.
just go.
Какой ствол ты имеешь в виду?
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Не думаю, что хорошие отношения этого брата продлится долго. Как бы, наверное, не зря мне показывали те флешбеки, когда он его прессовал, этого Хави, его братец. Ну, по-любому, рано или поздно, я так полагаю, начнет думать, что...
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good.
А, ну да, он слышит.
We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Хорошо, что я тут вариант выбрал, а не какой-то похуже.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Твои люди ее застрелили?
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Он тебе сказал, кто ее убил?
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had.
What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become? I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far.
How did she die? Tell me how it happened. She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Так он только один из главных.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
Это та из флешбэка Клементины.
Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Почему она лысый ходит?
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Блин. Печально выглядит она. Даже не знаю. Я уже говорил, на инопланетянина похоже.
The fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you. We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside DC. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you alone.
Красиво.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Я даже не знаю, что сказать.
Don't do this to me. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi.
Ну, наверное, она права.
Made it this far. Please.
Как мы отсюда будем
Promise me we'll go
съебывать?
back to that the first chance we get.
Он же пошлет
This place.
всех за нами.
Cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have
Я не это имел в виду, блядь! Я имел в виду...
Fucked up marriage.
Бля.
It still applies.
Я не это имел в виду.
Whatever. Just
Я имел в виду, а как же Дэвид? Он же, ну, пошлет за нами
alone for too long.
миллион войск. Блять.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
Ну, хороший врач очень важен в такое время.
Real good care.
Очень ценен.
Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Он один из главных или что, тоже?
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Окей. Но ни к чему хорошему это не придет, если я начну жаловаться, что они застрелили эту девочку.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
Блин, вообще-то...
Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy.
Лучше овощи, конечно, но они выглядят ужасно.
I'm with
То,
Clint.
как оно нарисовано.
Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest.
Блин.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Торт выглядел намного лучше.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
You'll toe the line. He'll answer to me if he doesn't.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Hobby?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer,
Не смотри на меня так.
feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Hobby.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Ну, чё расскажешь?
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Я не вообще-то... Я думал, что там никого нет.
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it
Попросить кого?
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
That never happened. It's your word against mine.
The only difference is, I got no reason to lie.
Как не докажут, что я его застрелил?
To vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling
Бля, то есть они ему поверили?
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Бля, мне говорил, не говорить.
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Hobby and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Hobby and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
На самом деле это не так плохо. Могло быть еще хуже. Ну, я понимаю, свою жену оставит себе. Очевидно.
Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive. Okay?
А что дальше? Я не знаю, а что бы это дало, если бы я сказал, что они убили эту девочку? По-моему, это вообще ничего не дает, абсолютно. Как мне это поможет?
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Чего? Как она могла его уронить? Что за бред? Ебаный феминизм. Как это вообще возможно? Как это возможно? Как это вообще возможно? Вы что, издеваетесь? Она бы руку себе сломала. Ну окей, даже если она попала ему в челюсть. Он ожидал этого, как минимум. А то есть она его не просто уронила, она его... Он лежит до сих пор. Что за бред? Такого быть не может. Он тоже горит с этого. I did!
We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Да хватит уже пригорать. Я знаю, что недоволен. Да хуя проблем было. Бита.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Новый Ричмонд, колония, здание.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Типа галочка, значит, там замков нет? Чешо.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Я должен знать.
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
Кстати, еды даже не дали, воды не дали, блин. Хоть бы бутылку воды на каждого, я не знаю.
What's up?
Не так уж и много, и вправду.
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
На адекватыча перешел. Кенни бы сейчас разорался. Еще бы уебал, небось, меня.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Как это влияет на что-то?
I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
Что он хочет, чтобы я ему сказал?
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Неплохая фраза.
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Come on, man, move your ass.
Неплохая разминка.
You want a piece of this?
Что ж так сложно? Бейсболистка Контентина. Что-то изи.
You should be more careful with this.
Я так не понимаю, почему так сложно зомбаков убивать? Как он так попал в эту ситуацию? Что сложно держать дистанцию сбитой и просто каждому по голове уебать? Они ж медленные.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
Куда он вас может послать, например?
I
Что там может
never
быть?
wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him.
Кому, микрочелу?
Turned out to be a lie.
Так что с ним стало?
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Вовремя ты пикать начинаешь.
Just like that little guy.
I mean, she's amazing. I would fuck with her, right?
Hope I don't have to use that. Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
Сейчас микрочело разорется от шприца. Я бы сам разорался от такого здорового. Я шучу, конечно, не разорался бы прям, но... Шприц, конечно, пиздец.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
You don't know that for sure.
Sadly, I do. It's my curse.
Your curse?
Knowing when someone's gonna die. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
А что с ним?
Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
Ну, допустим.
I'm sorry, goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand? What are you doing? Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
Ясно.
What's going on here?
И не уколола,
Gotta
и...
try to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this? After everything we've done for you?
Well, it wasn't enough.
You ungrateful little shit!
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help! That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious.
You can't kick us out. AJ's sick, weak. We'll get torn apart out there.
Should have thought about that before.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
Uh-uh.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Не очень, наверное, умно плевать Дэвиду в лицо в этой ситуации. Он ее как уебет кулаком. Не знаю.
Be strong, goofball. Be strong for me.
Let's go.
Так понимаю, она захочет его вызволить отсюда, ну, забрать. Если можно назвать, конечно, вызволить. Maybe там хорошо.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Так он не умер, наверное? Ну, лучше бы, конечно, умер, потому что мне не нравится тут вот с детьми возиться. Еще и...
At least AJ had you while he could.
Так он умер или... Он же, наверное, не умер.
My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
Блин, мне жаль Константину, но... Так не люблю, когда в играх есть какие-то дети. И персонажи вынуждены с детьми возиться постоянно. Мне так это не нравится.
If too many of them push against this, it might give.
Откуда их опять так много?
The garage door. Might be able to get in that way.
It could be full of walkers.
Only one way to know for sure. Whoa, man! This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up!
Может, что-нибудь еще?
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Pick up the pace, Hobby!
Locked. Shit. Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Ну так, дайте я попытаюсь.
Ah, fuck! It's only making it heavier.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Что мне делать? Что делать? Я не знаю. Что и нажимать? Что делать?
Well, there's a car. No wheels.
Shit! God damn it!
Я пытаюсь! Музыка стала слишком опасной. Сейчас кто-нибудь умрет.
It's not holding. Get that door open.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Javi, go!
Я его не подождал или что?
Come on, Trip.
О, ура.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Но на самом деле здесь может умереть только Трип, правильно? Это спойлер, учитывая группу.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Ты что, с ума сошла?
Don't make me do this.
Ау.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
Что ты взял, что его убили вообще?
Open it.
Что происходит?
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.